the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I am waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Yes, we are live here on Friday night. Shout out to everybody already in the comment section. Shout out to the mod squad. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Salute to you all. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe here to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. If y'all didn't check it out on the AFC East Roundtable, Master at Works tonight, I'm sure it's probably ending right now, so you can go check it out later. Master at Works is going at it with the Tuanon, disciples. So make sure y'all go over to the AFC East Roundtable after this stream and check out that as well. Hey, and also thank y'all for showing up to the AFC East Roundtable. We be having little wagers and little fun competition, and y'all already know Dolphins leading the way, baby. We run the AFC East Roundtable, man. We doing it big over there, so I appreciate everybody who shows love and support over there for me and what we're doing as a whole, all right? Thank y'all so much, man. But tonight, we got a special treat for y'all, man. I got one of the homies that's going to be coming through, man. Good dude. I've met him twice now personally. Really good dude, man. And I know that we go back and forth, we debate, but just so y'all know, even though we do go back and forth and debate, it's always love between me and him. I know a lot of people think that is some type of, but that's not how it is, man. It's just, I gotta call this foolishness out sometimes. It's just inevitable. But without further ado, I'm gonna bring the homie on, man. Y'all give it up for CB83. What's up, man?
Yo, what is good, man? What's up with you,
Whoa.
TD? How you doing, man?
I'm good. Let me turn your mic settings down real quick. Say something.
Am I a little high, a little low? What is it?
Don't worry about it. I can adjust you on my end for the stream.
Okay. All right,
All right.
bet, man. I
I think
see
that's
everybody in the building, man.
let me okay, I'm gonna get you a perfect. I think this is gonna be perfect. Say something.
Little testing, 1, 2,
Yeah,
testing, 1,
that's
2.
that's good right there. I got you,
All
man.
right,
Cause we
bet.
don't need to hear delusion too loud.
Oh
All right.
no. I'm gonna give it to you right. I'm gonna give it to you right now.
Now
I
I know
got you.
you ain't gonna shy away, but something tells me on the stream we're not gonna really actually argue more than you think.
No, I think we see eye to eye on a lot. I'm sure there's a couple things here and there we may be a little off on.
That you're wrong
But
about. Yeah.
that's everybody. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there with delusional takes, so I just kind of take it with a grain of salt. Take it for what it is, man. You might not be seeing the same things I'm seeing, man. I watch film and stuff too, man.
Delusional takes with CB83, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, but
Hey,
before we even get,
cheers to everybody, man. Cheers to
hey man,
everybody in the chat, man.
cheers to you,
Hey,
man.
hey, cheers, man.
Hey, listen, I'm bringing something up real quick for us because I want to take care of some business first. YouTube hasn't been sending out the notifications for me, but we worked through that anyway. Where are we? All right, so let me drop this in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to Phins Takes with CB83 yet, y'all do me a favor, do your boy a favor, because literally, I think what, homie,
I'm at
you're
around 350, I think.
yeah, you're only
350.
about 45 away from 400. Let's try to get them to 400 tonight, guys.
Yeah,
You never
that'd
can
be
get
dope.
enough Dolphins content, man. You can never get enough Dolphins content. So the link just got dropped.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely, man. We got to get you. We got to get you on where you need to be, and so
Hey,
more
man,
people know about the content, man.
for real, man. There's some of everybody in here too, man. Shout out to the chat. Scott Jackson, Logan, Iceman, Paul, Andres Negron. Hey, he don't like me, yo. He
Andre
don't.
Andres NGO.
Yeah. He don't
Well,
like me, but it's all love, bro.
I know
It's
I
all
know the
love.
homie. He probably don't like you because he just doesn't like bad takes. So I mean,
Oh, okay.
I
That may
think
be
he'll
what
start.
it is.
I think he'll start to like you once you start giving good takes. It'll come for you one day, bro.
Okay.
It'll come.
Yeah. Well, I think once Tua starts balling, people may start gravitating towards me a little bit. I mean, because they may see that, hey, he might have been right a little bit. He might have been right.
Yeah, I believe so too. That's how it works, man. If Tua, see, there's a lot of people in this community right now that are, they relying on Tua to ball out, bro.
Yeah, and I think that's just the organization. That's everybody, man. As a
Fans,
whole,
everything, including
everybody.
myself. Like,
Yeah.
can we like be real with me, bro? Are we gonna get a really good quarterback this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think with what you've surrounded him with, offensively, with the defense you still have on the team, special teams being much more electric, it could be. Yeah, I think you're gonna get a much better version of Tua, man. Much better version, and that's because you've kind of basically ridded the team of the inconsistencies they once had,
Well,
and
I
that's
don't
why
think.
I think Tua was playing pretty inconsistent. It's because everything around him's kind of inconsistent. It's up and down. It's play to play. You just don't know what you're gonna get. So that was kind of my thing with it.
Yeah, but a much better version that may not be saying much. I mean, are we going to get a really good quarterback?
Define really good? What's really good today?
Well, I kind of have a chart. I kind
Okay.
of have a chart, but I still haven't updated it yet. So y'all forgive me. I know I told y'all I would be updating it, but I didn't. But these are my tiers for quarterbacks. There's like 9 tiers. I just took trash off, so there's 8. And I'm a believer that you have to be in the top 3 tiers to win a Super Bowl.
Wow,
Now, of course,
you got Joe Burrow in the good category. You sure about that?
No. This is a year old.
Oh, okay. So
And
Joe Burrow is probably up there with really good and great now, or where's
yeah,
he at
like
now?
right now, I place Joe Burrow in a really good category. The
Okay.
reason why he's not great yet for me. Now, remember, here's the deal. If you're in green, right, your level hasn't been established yet. These are the people 4 years or less. Now, some of these guys may have changed because, like I said, this was a year old, okay?
Yep.
So your ceiling and your floor, your ceiling is 2 levels up and your floor is 2 levels down.
Right.
So me having Joe Burrow at really good is because his ceiling is elite, but I'm not putting him as an elite or great yet because I still got to see him off of his rookie contract.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Tua before last year was average, and my ceiling for him is good.
That's your ceiling for him.
No, as of last year.
Okay.
Now, if I had to do this over, which I will do over, and I had to pre-rank the season, I'm going to be honest and tell you that I actually have Tua now in the above average category.
Okay.
Which means his ceiling is really good, which is the minimum that I'll accept, and his floor is below average. But here's the deal. It doesn't mean he'll get to really good. It's just what the ceiling could be for me.
But you said Tua's ceiling is really good, and that's all you'll accept from him this year. That's all you want to see from him this year is really good?
He has to be, because I'm going to start his preseason rankings at above average because I see certain areas where he has grown in the and I'm not talking about the system growing him, the weapons helping him. I'm talking about him personally. Okay. I take him from about average to above average at this point, but he has to, by the end of this season, take those 2 notches up to really good. He has to, for me.
Now, this is a question for you. Now, do you have Mac Jones still at above average, or do you have him at good at this point?
Mac Jones, I also have at above average. So let me. I'm glad you said that. So let me qualify that. So if there were levels inside of above average, Tua would have just got up in there at the bottom of it. Okay. Mac would be at the top of the above average, ready to just pop in the good. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I still feel like, 1 year. Yeah, like say above average has 10 levels to it. Tua will be at level 2 in that category. Mac Jones will be at level 9.
That makes sense. I mean, I think they're really close in terms of production and where they are as quarterbacks in the NFL.
Somewhat.
I think one was in a better system than the other, so I think that's why he kind of outperformed the other. But I mean, I think they're close. I mean, that's just my opinion in regards to where they are right now, and I think Tua will probably surpass him this year because of the system and the weapons he has around him.
Well, he has to. This is the point that I'm trying to make, is that he has to, because if he doesn't, and no, let's not just make this about Mac Jones. Tua needs to get in the realm of Dak Prescott, freaking Kirk Cousins of the world, Derek Carr's of the world. With these weapons, he has to, because guess what? Go
ahead.
When has Derek Carr had these kind of weapons?
And I see what you're saying, but let's look at all those guys in that category, right?
Remember, this is a year old.
Yeah. Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson, Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, Matt Ryan, Ben Roethlisberger. These are older guys.
Okay.
Right? You can agree with me there. These are older guys.
Yeah, right? But when I do the new list, Herbert, Burrow, Kyler, some of these guys gonna be up there. Well, Kyler, I'm still keeping it good.
Okay. But who's gonna be in there? Who you putting in there and what really good? That's young.
Really good. I'm keeping everybody that's in there now. Of course, Ben Roethlisberger is going out. Matt Ryan is staying in. It's not because of his now. This is what their career has been when they're in black.
Okay. All right.
But who's going in? Justin Herbert's going in. Joe Burrow's going in. Let me see. That's pretty
probably
much it.
huh?
That's pretty much it.
So I can see what you're doing there. I can see Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow going into that category.
Mm-hmm.
But keep in mind, those are the two young guys that came in with Tua, and they've been good. They've been really good thus far. So those are really the only young guys that are in that category. They've
been great. It's just that I'm not going to be with fool's gold because they've also had great stuff around them. So I just have them really good until I see them after their rookie contract. But Tua has to be that, though. He has what everybody has talked about. Well, but they had this, they had that. Tua got it now, and he got 2 years of experience of before he has to prove it. They did it right away with theirs.
Right, but you just made a really interesting point, too. You said they had a good team around them, and you're trying to wait and see what they have without that when they're not on their rookie contract.
Well, yeah, to determine –
determine if they're really that dude, right?
If they're going to be planted in or planted out. Exactly.
Yeah. So I think Tua's a little bit behind in regards to production just because of like the system he was in. I feel like now he'll be much better off, and I can see him going into that good category and then jumping into the really good category soon, man. I think he could be.
Now, what is soon? Because
I think by week 8 we could be
okay. So you're saying some point in the season we're going to see him in that really good category on a consistent basis.
Exactly. I think Tua could. I think the bulb could come on from Tua throughout the season, and it flip and it becomes natural to him. The game slows down. He's hitting his guys. He can read the intermediate. He could do all those things as a result of the system and what he has around him.
But the overall performance of the year needs to conclude really good.
Oh yeah, and he has to be available. He can't be injured, man.
Of course, that's a given.
That's something that we need to see more of. We need to see Tua on the field all the time. And I'm not going to say that was all on Tua last year because I felt like Brian Flores did hold him back a little bit.
Brian Flores, huh?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the situations, man, on 3rd and 1, you're bringing Jacoby Brissett in to pass the ball. Just little things that just kind of make me look back at the season and be like, really? Like, that's what you chose to do? I felt like it was
Tua just doesn't have the body or the physical attributes to pick up the 1 yard typically.
I mean if you can run a guy over an open field, you telling me you can't get a quarterback sneak? Come on, man.
You got a guy in open field, flat-footed, trying to see which way you're gonna go and being surprised. That's different. That's different. That's different. Look, where they're coming to get you.
TD, it's
the
NFL, bro.
I told myself
he ran a dude over an open field.
I told myself I'm gonna try my best not to argue with you on this show.
Bro, we ain't arguing. Listen, I'm just giving you the truth. I know you don't like it sometimes.
But you're talking about a guy who's flat-footed, looking at Tua like
whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? He flat-footed, TD. Is it his fault? He flat-footed.
Bro,
you flat-footed for a reason. Are you scared, son?
You gonna let me get my point across?
Is he? Yeah,
he was scared. Yeah, he was scared. But you're not hearing the point. You're not hearing the point. The difference in a 4th and 1 than what you saw with Tua on running a guy over. When he ran the guy over, he's flat-footed, wondering in his head, are you going left or right? Oh, you're hitting me. Versus 4th and 1 where everybody's coming for you. Ain't no flat-footed, hey, are you coming to this first down? No, they coming to stop you. There's a big difference there.
I get what you're saying, but they still have responsibilities. Like they still have to guard.
Of course they do, but
they still have to. There's only a couple of guys that could hit Tua on a sneak. There's really the inside guys.
Oh my God, Tua doesn't have the strength or the athleticism to make the push to get the first.
Come on, man, are you serious, bro? I could put my son out there and he could get a quarterback sneak. He's 7 years old. He can get a quarterback sneak behind a center and a guard. All you gotta do is squeeze in the gap, son. Run up the hole.
You want to go back to some rookie year and sophomore year 4th downs where he put his head down and literally just looked like a mouse doing nothing?
You talking about what?
We turned Miami his rookie year. We determined that we don't need to do a quarterback sneak with him early.
Nah, man. Come on, stop that, man. You
So
talking nonsense.
CB83, you mean to tell me you've never seen a 4th and 1 with Tua in a quarterback
Uh,
sneak his rookie year and we
So
couldn't get it?
So you're telling me Brian Flores took Tua out the game on 3rd and 1 because he couldn't. He didn't feel comfortable with him quarterback sneaking.
Sure didn't.
But you also
I don't know why you
quarterback. You put Jacoby in who doesn't quarterback sneak. He rolls out and gets tackled.
Jacoby,
don't
Jacoby,
make sense. He didn't even sneak it.
See, that's a lie because Jacoby actually got a few quarterback sneaks and got the first down. You just want to pinpoint the 1 or 2 that he didn't.
I went and looked at the New Orleans game the other day, 3rd and 1. Jacoby comes in the game.
Yep, and blew it.
Jacoby blows it, literally rolls out, gets tackled 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, bro. What kind of decision is that? And the thing is, to me, if you have Tua in there and you do that with Tua, you're in a much better shape. He's just more athletic.
He's too small.
He's much more athletic.
You need a big guy who can also get it over the line if they have to.
But he didn't sneak. He didn't sneak it. That's what I'm saying. He didn't sneak it. Jacoby didn't.
No. I know on those. Yeah, it was some. What were you thinking? Moments.
Yeah, it was just like, come
but
on.
What I'm saying is,
had Tua do that.
What I'm saying to you, Tua is like literally on quarterback sneaks 0%.
Stop.
Jacoby, bro. Jacoby at least have gotten like 3 out of 5 quarterback sneaks.
Hey, when Tua gets the first quarterback sneak, I'm calling you. Just know that.
No. I'm sure that he'll get some at some point. Yeah, but what I'm telling you is they don't. No, trust me. 3rd and 1, they probably gonna hand the ball off.
I can see that
4th
too,
and
man.
1, they'll probably hand the ball off.
You got fullbacks, you got tight ends, you got all type of stuff in the box. So you could.
Hold on. What happened in preseason?
What do you mean?
What happened in preseason? Then what didn't Mike McDaniel make a crazy decision that we were scratching our head about? He went for it on 4th down. Oh no, never mind. He was like 4th and long or something.
Yeah, it was 4th and long, and then they did have a 4th and 1 early in preseason and didn't get it because the O-line just couldn't get the blocks, bro. But that was when they had the young guys in there, anyways.
Jacoby would have got it, but anyway.
Jacoby was so unathletic, boy. Hey, I know y'all was screaming for Jacoby too.
Jacoby looked like a bum, bro. Yeah, I was,
TD,
bro.
You was screaming for him.
No, you know what I think? I like Jacoby Brissett in a pro style system, which we did kind of run some of. But CB83, what a lot of people don't realize, which is shocking, go look it up. Go look at the season stats between Jacoby Brissett and Tua Tagovailoa on the averages.
What is it? What are you saying? You saying it's close?
Jacoby's are actually better.
Which
yards per, this and that and this. And it's because he was in the system that he plays, but at the same token, it was still trash to me. I was highly disappointed in Jacoby Brissett when you need a backup to help you win a game. That was just embarrassing. Now, I know we always put it on Tua in the Tennessee game, but the truth of the matter is Jacoby Brissett in all the games that we lost also blew us the playoffs.
He blew it.
Yeah, he blew it. This defense,
defense
early
in the
8
season. Games. Yeah, and that's what I mean. People want to put it on the Tennessee game. They want to put it on Tua. I get it. You know,
they all factors, but I'm saying
they all factors. Yeah. And that's what I respect about you sometimes is that sometimes you'll admit to stuff like that.
Sometimes I always admit. It's just that I don't.
Not all
just
the time.
No, this is what happens with me.
Not all the time.
This is what happens with me. I'll point
out.
You get
a little annoyed. You get a little annoyed.
No. That's not what it is. I'll point out everybody else's flaws, right? But I only have to say it once because everybody agrees. But then I'll start pointing out Tua flaws, and we get on a roll because everybody trying to make excuses, and I'm sitting here like, and I'm fighting the excuse. But that's what it is. I always that's right. Well, let me know, TD, when you'll give some ownership of the rest of the team. The O-line been sucked. The receivers aren't great. I've been saying that forever. But we all agree, so we don't need to keep hampering it. We only debate the stuff that we don't agree about, and that's why we always talk about Tua.
So yeah. You tend to dwell on Tua a little bit, and I feel like sometimes you're overcritical of the kid as a result of him, just not being in the best situation. And I think you can agree. Can you agree that he just hasn't been in the best situation coming into the NFL?
Absolutely.
You can agree to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
You see how I can agree to that, and then it goes. We're done. But then when we get to the granular argument, it goes longer.
All right, so what about this situation has been bad for him, you think?
Tua, first of all, that injury situation coming into the league. But that's where I automatically get in a heads up on the fact that it's irresponsible to draft that guy at number 5. I know we don't like Tannenbaum and we feel he's a hater and all this and that and a bad general manager, but he was right pre-draft. It would be irresponsible for the Miami Dolphins to draft Tua at 5 with that injury. Not because he ain't a talented player, but God dog, you don't know what the outcome of that injury is going to be. Number 5 overall? You don't do that. You don't do that.
But sometimes, and that's the thing, sometimes you do, and that's when the kid, if you see the kid as having like a ton of potential, being one of those players that could really have a large impact on your franchise, that's when you do it. And I think that's why they did it. That's to be seen.
But we got to elaborate on that. We got to dive into that.
Because there's been players that were drafted hurt high.
But here's the problem.
They were good players.
But CB, here's the problem. How can you justify drafting him number 5 overall when he ain't even got the prototypical quarterback intangibles that everybody love? He ain't got the big arm. He not tall. He don't have all of these things.
Well,
and you draft him 5 overall?
How many quarterbacks really have like huge arms in the league? Like because we get into this these ideas of what a quarterback should be in the NFL. They got to have a big arm. They got to be athletic. They got to be Josh Allen last night.
No,
and we'll get into talking about Josh Allen. But they got to be Josh Allen like at last night. They got to be able to run dudes over. They got to be able to break tackles. They got to be able to throw the ball. Like they got to have a cannon.
No, they don't have to. They don't have to.
They don't have to.
CB,
you're right.
CB, they don't have to as long as you don't draft them in the first round or the 5th overall. But that's what you spend a 5th overall pick on. That's the difference. Everybody does not have to be like Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes. But if you're going to spend a first round pick in early top 10, he sure as you better believe that he has the potential to be.
Well, see, this is my thing. And I don't agree with that because as a franchise, you should have a plan, right? Everything should be planned out. Everything has
a value.
There should be a method to the madness. So if you draft 2 at 5, you got to be thinking, hey, he had good weapons at Alabama. He had protection. He had a good running game. He had good wide receivers. We need to kind of find a way to get him some help in order for him to be what he needs to be.
That's what I'm saying. This is the NFL, not Alabama.
I understand, but you gotta have talent. You gotta have talent, and that's the thing. You gotta either have talent or you gotta have great coaching. Either one or a combination of the both.
Yeah, I get that, and I actually agree with that. You have to have talent.
Yeah, and you gotta have coaching, bro. You gotta have a good system. Like a lot of these quarterbacks that come in the league, they aren't bad quarterbacks. Some of them just get into a bad system, and their coach, their QB coach doesn't have an idea of what's going on. They aren't teaching them the right way. There's just a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of detail in the game of football that we don't really talk about.
Let me tell you what's happened lately, bro. We have embraced this settle culture. Well, he's fine. We just need to have a plan and build it and like whatever he's short of, we can overcompensate by doing this for the team and this and that. Long as we build a solid team. I used to be like that. I was the main person because that was my main argument with Ryan Tannehill. He doesn't have to be perfect. Just get him this, get him that, and that can overcompensate to help him. And this can listen at the end of the day.
Ryan Tannehill is now. He's one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the NFL.
And what's the end result? What does it get you? Because
you a perennial playoff contender. Like
I don't want that. Bro, I want a Super Bowl team.
And Ryan Tannehill was very close to being a Super Bowl quarterback.
That's that settling culture.
He could have been one offensive player away or one running back away.
That's
like
that's
the thing. That's not settling. It's called
it is settling.
Understanding. It's learning from history. And this is what I want you to. This is what I don't understand about Dolphin fans. Like Dolphin fans, we just saw Ryan Tannehill leave our franchise after being here 7 years. He was here 7 years. He gets on a team. We trade him away. He gets on a team. The team has a solid run game. They got a solid defense.
Yes.
They become a perennial playoff contender every year. Make it to the AFC Championship. So when are we going to understand that, hey, it's not all on the quarterback? It's not.
It is.
It's just,
it's
not. It can't be.
Okay.
It's 11 players on that field, man.
Okay, let me rebuttal that.
The quarterback position, and Mr. Ballgame has said this, the quarterback position is the most, it's the most dependent position.
That's right.
They got to catch in order for you to be successful. Got to block in order for you to be
successful.
They got to run the ball hard and efficient in order for you to be successful. So, I mean, it takes a lot, and there's a lot of nuance to it. And I know the Tua haters are out there loving this right now because they love to say, hey, oh, he making an excuse. Come on, man. Like, if you know the game of football and you go watch it, just put on some film and look at quarterbacks. Look at Tom Brady when he's playing bad. Look at Tom Brady when he's playing bad. What's bad around him to make him play bad? Is it the O-line playing bad? Is it the receivers dropping balls? There's a lot of it. I mean, like, go look at him play New Orleans last year. Why couldn't he score a point versus New Orleans last year? Like, quarterbacks can be as great as they want to, but if the team isn't playing well, they're just going to struggle. And that is what it is.
So to me, it's settle culture, and here's why. Why is it so hard for Dolphin fans to realize that there is only one goal in this game? And that goal is not to be a perennial playoff team. There is only one goal in this game.
You say that.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. And I'm glad you're about to go there, bro. Let me finish.
you know where I'm about to go with it.
For me.
Oh, for me. You. Okay.
So a lot of y'all could think different.
Okay.
But for me, there's only one goal. And that's to hoist the Lombardi because I've never witnessed it in my lifetime for my team. Right. So when you put that thinking cap on, Lombardi or bust, then the quarterback matters more than you're making it all and putting it off.
I get what you're saying, but that's not everybody's, and that's not organizations. That's not their approach. Like, you got to think about what the organization wants they want to win. They want to win a Super Bowl, but they want to do it consistently over time.
Who cares what they want?
They want to fill the seats because they're the ones making the decisions.
No, the only people that listen, the consumer. That's the problem. We don't have the power anymore because we sit here because we settle. Well, that's because yeah, we do. If everybody stops spending their money, they have no power.
Nobody's doing that.
Exactly.
Nobody's doing that. We love football too much.
I agree. I'm there too.
Football too much.
But what I'm saying to you is, bro, at the end of the day, the end goal is a freaking Super Bowl. I don't want to go to an AFC championship every year and lose. It's embarrassing for the Buffalo Bills to not have won a Super Bowl. 4 losses. Nobody care about the fact they went 4 times. That's embarrassing, bro.
But look at Buffalo. But look at the Buffalo Bills the past 2 or 3 years. They've been
embarrassing.
Embarrassing. They've been a perennial playoff team. They haven't been a Super Bowl team. They didn't make it to the Super Bowl.
And it's embarrassing. What do everybody bring up when they talk about Buffalo? Still can't get it done. You can go as far as you want. Still can't get it done.
But they don't. But see, that's the thing. The national media doesn't talk about Buffalo like that. They talk about, oh, they're good. They're a good football team year in and year out. They can sit. McDermott does a great job with them. Like, they know only two teams make it to the Super Bowl every year, bro. That's 2 teams out of 32. Like, that's a small percentage. You got to be very good and you got to get lucky. You got to get a little bit of luck and you got to play well. But like, that's not normal, bro. For how many teams been in the Super Bowl the past like 6 years? it hasn't been a lot of the same teams. It's been different teams, man. So I just want people to understand that I want to be a perennial playoff team that contends for Super Bowls. So it's going to take us building a team, because I know the one guy thing isn't sustainable. When you look at Aaron Rodgers and what he's done he's won one Super Bowl. One. And he is
he got it. And guess what? That carries his career. One of the GOATs. That carries his career. Long as you get one. That's it.
Right.
Just one.
But he got one. You're right. But he's had plenty of opportunities since then. And you realize how hard it is.
The poll in the comment section.
When you're putting that load on one guy, it becomes very, very difficult. It does. It becomes unsustainable when you try to put it on one guy. Guys, we didn't learn from Dan Marino. Dan Marino was great.
Yep.
That's why I feel one of the greatest ever.
That's why I feel the same way.
He did not win a Super Bowl. That's why we got it. So as Dolphin fans, when do we say, hey, Dan couldn't do it by himself? So
failed.
We know who
failed.
So we know the next person ain't gonna be able to do it by himself. Build a team around a quarterback and run it that way.
Nobody is asking the quarterback to do it by themselves, but we are asking the quarterback
to
hold on. We are not asking the quarterback to do it by themselves, but we are asking the quarterback to be phenomenal in his job. Phenomenal. Not do it all by yourself. Whatever your job is as a quarterback, just do your part phenomenally. That's it.
That makes be the best that you could be. Be the best you, right?
At your position. Not the best you, because the best you may not be nothing. But so be phenomenal. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not asking them to be everything and carry the team, but you need to do your job great. Phenomenal. Not above average, not just good. You need to be phenomenal at your position. And that's all I'm saying.
I agree. I don't think Tua needs to be phenomenal, one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Settle.
But I think if he's top 10, we could win a Super Bowl with a top 10 player quarterback and the weapons around him.
I believe that too. I mean, but he got to be there. That's phenomenal. Top 10 is phenomenal.
Top 10 is the top third of the league. There's only 20 other There's 20 other starting quarterbacks.
That's phenomenal. Be top 10. Phenomenal.
That's good. I mean, elite great is like top 3, top 4, top 5. If Tua could be Tua could be 8 and we still win a Super Bowl.
Truth is, my cutoff is 8. I'm just giving you 10. I'm 8. But I tell you this, when you look at this chart, being number 8 is elite, great, and really good.
Right. So when we look at 8, you got Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, 1, 2. I would put Aaron Rodgers in elite.
This is a little different now.
Okay, so I will put Aaron Rodgers in elite. That's 3. Matthew Stafford, I dropped down to probably really good.
No, Matthew Stafford is great. Stop looking at the game last night. He's a great quarterback.
He threw the most. I was having a comment. He threw the most interceptions last year.
Sure did, and put up 41 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And look, you're looking
41 to 18. That's 2-1 quarter.
Oh, by the way, I didn't explain something to you about this. When you're in, you know how I said the guys in green, they can go up 2 levels or down 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
The guys in black, you are what you are.
I got you.
You like your career.
You are what you are. You not moving up. You're not moving down.
Yeah, I don't see at this stage unless you like take Matthew Stafford for instance. Unless he has like 3 more years of just elite. If he does, maybe he can be considered going up, but that ain't gonna happen. You see what I mean?
But see, I don't know. I think him winning the Super Bowl last year got him into that great category. I think he was really good before that. I don't think he was great before that. So I think
no. I think he was really. I think no. See, Matthew Stafford he has always been putting up the numbers. He just been playing with the Lions. Yeah. He's always been a gunslinger. He's always been a good passer of the ball. He's always been in the top of the league in that category. It's just that he's played for the Lions.
Yeah. I don't know if he's in that great category to me.
So
like if you put him in there, I feel like you got to put. I don't know, like. I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's a good chart though. I like this chart, man. Good information. Hey,
I'm gonna update it this weekend.
Yeah. You got to update it because I think it does give us a good look at where guys are. I think you got a super chat from Shake though. You might want to check out.
Oh my bad. I ain't even been looking in the comment section.
Somebody said something, so I kind of went back and checked it out.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, wait. Shake Money said this. Oh, yeah, I put it on the screen. This is how Dolphin fans should debate: constructive dialogue, throw them fins up. Exactly, man. And he ain't being too delusional tonight, so you know.
Not yet. I'm getting there. Yeah, man. Y'all hit that like, man. Y'all subscribe. Y'all share, man. Make sure y'all up TD, man. TD trying to get to 22K, my man. Or what you at? You at
21,650 or something like that.
21,650. Yeah, man. We got to get you to 22K. Hey, that 25K is gonna be special, man. You got to do that. 25K is gonna be special.
Oh yeah, man. 100 at a time. 100 at a time.
Hey, look at you. You taking the Mike McDaniels approach. Look at you. 100 at a time. One game at a time.
Yeah, I know one thing. Mike McDaniel better get this victory. I know that much. He better get this W.
Hey, and doesn't he seem a little composed for it being his first game?
I don't know about that. He's a character though, so we'll see. I want to see how this game go, and then I'll be able to assess a lot about a lot of people after this game. Sky is the limit. Been a member for 2 months. Said in a shootout against Bills, can Tua get it done? Now that's a good segue. Let's before I even answer that, we'll get to the answering that, but let's go to last night, bro. What you saw, what did you think?
Man, I saw a guy play really. I mean, so he was playing well initially, and then he got a little jittery and threw Josh Allen. There was a point where he was a little off, right? And then he just kind of settled in. I think he started running the ball and just getting it going. What I do think though about Josh Allen is that game. The game he's playing right now, where he's running the ball and taking a lot of hits, I don't think that's sustainable in the NFL.
I think it is for him.
And and that's what they said about Cam Newton and a lot of other guys too. They said, hey, that's sustainable. Don't worry about taking the hits. You'll be fine. You're a big guy. And I think it wears on you over time. So I feel like his coach kind of put him in harm's way late in the game. It's like, stop running him, bro. Just sit back and pass the ball.
If you were gonna do that, this is the game to do it because now you got 10 days of rest.
Yeah. You got 10 days of rest, but you're going into Tennessee, who's gonna be super physical with him as well, right? They gonna try to kill him, and they never play Tennessee well. So like that's gonna be another. Like I would have kind of backed off of him in the second half and just say, yo, let's just settle in, throw the ball, not take as many hits, because I don't think that's sustainable in a league like this, where guys are really gonna try to take your head off within the play of the game. It's just not gonna be easy for him to do that every game. I don't think they should be relying on that. And I thought they were gonna be a team that established the run game.
Keep cooking. I'm coming back in 1 minute.
And I just didn't see it last night. So, I mean, what do you guys think in the chat? I feel like, is that sustainable? Can Josh Allen run like that all season without getting hurt? I don't think that's the case, man. And he ran the ball hard. He played well. He didn't miss on a lot of throws. I was impressed, to say the least. I was impressed. He played well. Defense played well. Do I think we could beat them? Hell yeah. I think we could beat them for sure. Just because of the speed we have, and also just the way we're gonna scheme them to death. And our defense is not gonna play Josh Allen like the Rams played him last night. They just played their defense played very undisciplined. Ramsey was all over the place out there wildcatting, doing whatever he wanted to do. Gabe Davis running down the field wide open. It's just, man, and that's the thing. I feel like the Rams are at a point where they just got that Super Bowl hangover, and they thought it was going to be gravy coming out, and the Bills stuck it to them. And that's what happened.
Let me be clear, bro. Look at this chart. Josh Allen was actually just good last night on the chart. He wasn't elite. He wasn't great. He wasn't really good.
What?
He was just good.
What?
He had turnovers. He made some mistakes.
Stop playing, man. He wasn't.
He did, bro.
Look, pull the chart up. Pull the chart up.
If you think that's the best Josh Allen can play,
bro, Josh Allen played great last night. He was great last night.
Man, get out of here, man.
He was great last night.
Bro, he can play better.
He can't play much better than that. I'm telling you that right now. bro, don't get it twisted. He can't play much better than that. You tripping. TD, you tripping, boy. He played lights out last night. He couldn't miss. He couldn't miss. He is trash to me, but we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
I mean,
all right.
last night.
In all seriousness, all reality, listen, let's look at the Bills as a whole, though. The team did not play good last night. Too many turnovers.
I mean, you coming out the gate sometimes.
But regardless,
Yeah.
The thing that concerns me about that team is they caught the ball up 4 times and still put up over 30 points.
They're explosive.
They caught them, and it kills me that these Dolphin fans, the Bills didn't play good. The Rams just played bad. No, the Bills defense was on full display last night. They now have an organic pass rush to where they don't even have to blitz.
But I don't think the Rams are the team they were last year either.
They're not, but at the same token, when you look at what the Bills did, that defense is on a whole nother level because now they don't have to blitz, bro. They live off of sending that 56 blitz, especially against the Dolphins. Now with an organic pass rush and having more guys to worry about in the secondary, I don't care, man. Dolphin fans could try to soften the blow all they want. Every Dolphin fan know what they saw last night. And when you look at what you saw last night, does it tell you, the Dolphins still going to beat them?
Look, I think we can.
Yes, you think we can. Do you feel confident that we will?
I feel confident that we're going to play and we're going to compete with them. That's what I feel confident.
Boy, you know, yes or no? Do you feel confident that we will beat them?
I feel like we could beat them. I do.
No, do you feel confident we will beat them? Yes or no?
No, I don't. How can you feel comfortable? Look, how can you feel comfortable you will beat somebody when you haven't done it in 3 years? Like, bro, like you can't.
And last night made it worse. And last night made it worse.
That don't bother me because it's a division game, so it's gonna be a different type of game when they come to Miami.
Gosh,
it's not gonna be that finesse. Oh, we in prime time. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be, hey, it's 1 o'clock, bro. You not on national TV. You out in this heat. And let's get to it. It's going to be scrapping. No. It's not going to be last night under the lights in the dome. It's cold inside. It's not going to be that. So I think it's going to be a totally different game when they come to Miami.
Hey, watch this. Whose offense is better, the Rams or the Dolphins? Watch this, y'all.
Who better, the Rams? We don't know. We haven't seen the Dolphins, bro.
Okay.
Seen them.
Okay, on paper. Whose offense is better, the Rams or the Dolphins?
On paper? The
on
Dolphins.
Paper. You sure? You sure about that?
Positive.
CB83.
They have better. Hey, look. Let me tell you what we have better. We have better receivers.
Why? Why you think that?
Because we have a $30 million man. They don't have a $20 or a $15 million man over there.
Nah, y'all better stop saying us minus quarterback. The quarterback count. Put it all together.
We got a $30 million man outside.
It ain't that much more. Ain't much more impactful than Cooper Kupp. Matter of fact, Cooper Kupp's more valuable.
No, he's not.
Don't you dare!
Crazy.
Don't you dare!
You're crazy. You
dare! Are you kidding me?
Tyreek is the most dynamic player to touch a football in a very long time in the NFL. Please do not get on here and say that Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp has never had 275 receiving yards in the first half of a football game ever in his life. And he will never do it because he does not have that type of ability. He is a possession guy. He's a good receiver. He plays within their system. He gets open. He makes plays. But that's the same thing Tyreek can do. He just does it 10 times better because he's 10 times faster. Come on, bro. I'm with it tonight. Tyreek is that dude.
Let's get something straight.
Cheat. Don't cheat the cheetah.
Don't
cheat
get
the
it.
cheetah.
Let's get something straight. There is only one thing that Tyreek Hill is better than Cooper Kupp in, and that's his speed. Outside of that, he ain't no better route. You done lost your mind. He ain't no better route runner. He ain't.
He is, bro.
All right,
his speed. His speed makes him a better.
You ain't finna run my blood pressure.
His speed alone is scaring dudes off of him, bro. Come on, I gotta. Hey, Brian Moore.
You
CB,
tell me.
I got you.
You tell me when he get a triple crown. You tell me when he get a triple crown.
Hey, Tyreek don't need no triple crown. Man.
Exactly, because he can't get it.
Tyreek got a Super Bowl. He got one too.
Bro, you're losing your mind right. You're losing your mind right now. Oh my God.
The cheetah
Cooper Kupp is more valuable than Tyreek Hill. You done lost your mind, bro.
You're sick, bro. You're sick.
Bro, hold on.
Hey, you're in a fantasy world. He's literally in ESPN fantasy, Yahoo fantasy world. That's what Yahoo will tell you. Yahoo will tell you that Cooper Kupp is a better receiver because he's a better fantasy guy. That's not the case though, bro. You know that.
CB, let me get my thought off, bro. Let me get my thought off right here, bro. Let's get something straight. Cooper Kupp literally doubles this man in almost every statistical category. I don't care that Tyreek is faster on the field. Cooper Kupp is producing way more than Tyreek. Tyreek sitting around here getting his usual 12. Tyreek around here getting his usual. Bro, Dolphin fans always ride for Dolphins no matter what. That's what they're going to do.
No, but see, it's really not.
All right, let's
go.
Let's go.
Put the poll in. Hey, put the poll in. Who would they rather have? Who would you rather have as a receiver for your team that you start? Would you rather have Tyreek Hill or Cooper Kupp? Bro, Tyreek Hill all day.
Oh my gosh, you don't lost
all
your mind,
day, man. Tyreek can line up at running back, slot, outside. He can line up at tight end.
No.
Left guard.
I'm about to show you something. Bro, so I'm about to show you something. Tyreek literally every year Tyreek got 4 games over 100 yards. Cooper Kupp 11 every year. You think I want a guy? You think I want Tyreek Hill giving me 30, 60, 40, 50, 179? Cooper Kupp 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120.
Hey, check this out. That's a system, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with Tyreek.
I don't care what it is.
He only targeted 3 times a game, bro.
I don't want to hear that.
That's system, bro.
Hey, I don't want to hear. Bro, I don't want to hear.
Hey, that's like saying Odell trash. Soon as Odell get to the Rams, he ball out. Y'all telling me he trash? Come on, bro. Like, nah, he not trash.
Hey,
Baker Mayfield just don't get him the ball.
Good point, MB1. Good point. The man even won the Super Bowl MVP over his quarterback. Cappy Penguin said Allen is going to put up 50 on Noah. Oh, man, don't do that to me, Cappy. Don't do that to me, bro. I understand now. TD is actually mad at works. It's why he hides his face because TD do nothing but hate. Listen, man.
They saying you a hater, bro.
You could call it whatever you want. I'm not hating on Tyreek. Great dynamic receiver. But stop being delusional. Stop being delusional. Stop being delusional. Like Cooper Kupp ain't literally way more impactful. It ain't even close, bro. I don't even understand. Man, when has Tyreek ever been known for his route running ability? His hands are shaky, and all he relies on is his speed and body catches.
Go look at Kurt Warner's breakdown on Tyreek Hill and his route running. Okay, go look at it. Just pull up the film. Y'all ain't got to. I ain't got to argue with you. He said Kurt Warner said he one of the best route runners in the league.
Bro,
I ain't got to argue with you.
All right. I polled it. CB83, I polled it, and we got almost 100 votes. 63% say Cooper Kupp, bro.
Man, these dudes.
And you already know you got a Dolphin skew here. 63% say Cooper Kupp. That means it really like 80.
Delirious.
Ain't no delirious, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all see, this is the thing. This is what's hard.
So
this is what's hard about Dolphin fans, bro.
So
this is what's hard about it. We can't be honest about nothing.
How is he better though? Because he
Cooper Kupp is an elite route runner. Cooper Kupp has better hands and feet work. Cooper Kupp is yeah. Did you see that catch? Did you see that catch in the back of the end zone last night? Yeah, he got better footwork.
Let me sip my drink, man.
Did you see that catch in the back of the end zone last night? Come on, bro.
Tyreek can't do that. He'll make it look better.
Stop. First of all, let's get something straight. Tyreek wouldn't have even been able to jump high enough to catch that high thrown ball in the back of the end zone, and that's a fact.
Tyreek wouldn't have had to jump. He wouldn't have had to jump. He would have blew past this guy. And
bro, the receiver, right on the money. No, the quarterback overthrew it. Matthew Stafford overthrew that touchdown pass last night. Cooper Kupp went up and got it and still had the tip tap.
Tua not overthrowing it. Don't worry.
I didn't say he was, but all I'm saying to you is, bro, stop, bro. I understand Tyreek is a Dolphin now. You know what's crazy? If he wasn't a Dolphin and he was still with the Chiefs,
he's dynamic.
Bro, that comment section, yeah, he's dynamic. But Cooper Kupp is dynamic and legitly impacting every game. The man had 14 catches last night.
Tyreek can single-handedly win you a game. And that when you put the ball in his hands, I don't think Cooper Kupp can do that. I think Cooper Kupp needs to be a guy who gets 14 catches a game in order to have an impact on the game. He needs 8 to 10 catches a game because he's gonna have 8 catches at 10 yards a pop, and he's gonna have 100 and some yards, bro. He's gonna average. He's gonna average 15 yards a catch.
So you're saying that Cooper Kupp has a lower average per catch than Tyreek? Or is that what you're saying? All right, then what's your point?
I'm saying that Tyreek.
Then what's your point?
Can do much less in a game and have a larger impact. He can have the ball in his hands 3 times.
It's all about yards per catch. It's about yards per catch. Whoever got the highest yards per catch is having a bigger impact.
It's about efficiency. It's not
Cooper
about
Kupp is more efficient. He got a way better completion percentage than Tyreek. Bro, do you not know the stats? Do you need me to pull the stats up? We did this already a few weeks ago.
Bro, I'm not taking Cooper Kupp over Tyreek.
Yeah, because you ain't even giving the man his just due. It's all good, bro.
Cooper Kupp's a good receiver. I'm just not doing it, guys. I just can't do it. Even if he was on Kansas City, even if Tyreek was on Kansas City, I'm still taking Tyreek. And that's why Tyreek got paid $30 million. How much Cooper Kupp getting paid?
So tell me this. Why didn't the Chiefs pay him $30 million?
Because they didn't want to pay him.
Why?
Because they can't afford him.
Don't justify somebody getting $30 million because some
your quarterback making way too much money. You can't afford it.
Don't justify somebody getting $30 million as an accolade when you always gonna get a team that overpays.
So we overpaid Tyreek?
Absolutely. You don't get this man on $30 million.
How much Tyreek worth?
$20 million.
20.
And that's the whole wide receiver market to me is oversaturated. Tyreek deserves to be a top 3 paid wide receiver, and I think a top 3 paid wide receiver should have been $20 million.
All right, so you say he a top 3 wide receiver. I mean, you're just talking about market price, market value. Market value is what it is. The market.
I get that. But what I'm saying to you is,
you still say he's a top 3 wide receiver. You just said it.
Absolutely. It's just that this market is just like quarterbacks are overinflated.
So who's top 3?
Cooper Kupp, number 1 in the NFL. I actually got what?
They selling you on that, boy.
Who's selling me?
Cooper Kupp, the best wide receiver in the NFL?
He is the best wide receiver in the NFL, and he proved it last year and last night.
Oh my gosh.
He proved it last year and last night.
Matthew Stafford forces him the ball, bro. I get it.
CB83, Pro Football Reference, Cooper Kupp career, and Tyreek Hill. Tell us what you see. Oh, I've already done it. When we blow out Pat Sunday, apologize, CD. All I'm saying.
Thank you. Hold on. Apologize.
Hold on. What do I need to apologize? What do I need to apologize about for blowing out the Pats? I say we're gonna win the game.
Apologize to Tua, man.
I'm the one that's been saying 41. Oh, so if we win a game, I gotta apologize to Tua.
Nah, not win a game. If he plays well, you need to say, "Hey, I was wrong."
I wasn't wrong.
You
Tua has
expect-
been. What Tua has been is what I've been reflecting. He come out there and play like Tom Brady. I'm gonna reflect Tom Brady praise.
Okay.
Why I gotta apologize for criticizing his past play, which was deserving?
Because it's not. I don't think it's deserving because he didn't have help around him. So that's
I don't
why
care. You still play like a bum. It is what it is. Now you got help around you. Now you got help around you. And if you play great with help around you, I'll give you praise. Hey, you look better. You look good.
When you call people bums, they call you bullies. Don't do that. In the YouTube community,
first of all,
people bums or trash, or you say they have trash takes.
See, this is what's wrong. Bullies. This is what's wrong with society today. Society has a hard time identifying like small detailed distinctions. This is why social media is so deadly, why everybody argues. Watch this, y'all. Put it in the comment section. Did I just call Tua a bum? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just put it in the comment section. Did I just call him a bum?
You said he played like a bum.
Thank you. But that's the problem with society today. They hear one thing. It's just like the whole whisper in the ear going down the chain, whatever you call that game. It's just that. Yeah. And when it gets to the end of the pile, it's a whole different thing. I said he played like a when he played like a bum. When he played like a bum.
You said he played like a bum, yeah.
He played like a bum, and I say he's a bum when he plays like a bum.
Yeah, I don't think he played like a bum. That's just
bro. He had bummish games. Yeah, telephone is the game.
Which game was a bummish game to you? Outside of Tennessee, I mean, I know you're gonna say Tennessee.
Every Buffalo game he played is a bum game. The Jets game are bum games. The Saints game was a almost bum game.
Almost, man. I think you being a little too rough right now,
bro. That's 5 bum games out of your 11 games you played.
So he played a bum game versus the Jets twice and versus the Bills twice. I don't think so. He only played the Bills. He played the Bills once last year.
No, he played twice. He gets every bit of credit when he got smacked.
He played 4 plays.
Hey, he get every bit of credit.
Don't laugh at a man getting hurt.
No. That ain't what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at the fact that he played 4 plays and he was trashing them 4 plays.
Bro,
he was trashing them.
How many
forget
times
the one.
Did he throw
Forget
the
the play. Forget the play he got. Go look at.
Pull up those plays.
Forget the play that he got hurt. Go look at the other one.
What did he do on the other? I mean, it's
the other.
Plays.
You got a blitzer coming over here, knowing that you got an overload on the defense. You just look at it and be like, "Hey, running back, you got 2 guys. Pick one. The other one will be free."
So check this out. So he identified the blitzer, and then the running back.
He ain't identified nothing. He just said, "Maybe."
I'm confused, man.
That's what Tua did. He went to that line. He got that shotgun ready for the ball. He saw that guy coming and another guy that might have catch. Maybe. That's all. Hike.
Bro.
And the running back took the first guy. The other one came in. Stop.
That's crazy.
Bro, all I'm saying to you is Jacksonville game. Oh, the Jacksonville game.
Check out Thomas's super chat. That's a good super chat.
Oh my gosh, man. When we blow out Pat Sunday, apologize to you. Oh, I already read that, man.
Yeah, he sent another one.
Let me find it because he's telling me to apologize. What I got to apologize for?
It's down towards the
Hold
bottom,
on.
Man.
Cruz said Cup has a career 12.7 yards per catch. Tyreek is at 13.8. Okay. I mean, how long has Tyreek had Mahomes, and how long has Cooper Kupp had Matthew Stafford?
So now you moving the goalposts.
I'm not moving. I'm using y'all energy.
You just moved the goalpost. That's what
I'm using. Hold on. I'm using y'all.
About quarterbacks. We didn't say nothing about quarterbacks.
No. Oh well. Hold on. If that's the case,
that's a clear goalpost move, TD.
Hold on. If that's the case, let's move all this O-line and receiver stuff away from Tua narrative.
Bro, you take into consideration everything when you evaluate quarterbacks. Receivers are
Oh,
different.
yeah, don't want to do. You don't want to do that now. You don't want to do that now. Come on, bro. Get real, man.
Yeah, man. You got to be fair to the kid, man. He gonna come around. It starts on Sunday,
Let me
man.
pull this up. I don't see the other comments you're talking about. Oh, is this it? No, Miami homie said Cup is the only target. Tyreek shared with Kells. Oh my God. You see what I'm talking about? Is Cup the only target? That's a failed comparison. Shallow take. Hey, people can give me
that heat right now.
Hey, CB. Only people that's donating trying to get their point across giving me that heat. The poll already spoke. 64% said Cooper Kupp. That's just people that really want to be heard putting their donation up to give me that business.
And then you missed the one with Herbert though. There you
Thomas,
go, right there.
If Herbert had to play on Phins last year, he would have been worse than Tua.
If Tua was on the Chargers, they would have been better. Woo! That's bro. I'm kind of with him on that, TD.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've officially heard it all.
Herbert with us last year is. Do you really think he's Herbert? Do you think he's Justin Herbert? Come on now, you know better than that.
I have officially heard it all.
TD, you know better than that.
Oh my gosh! hey, boy!
Thomas, I gotta laugh.
Thomas,
when
you
laugh
giving
like
me
that,
free money right now. That's about all you doing. That's about all you doing.
Thomas,
hey, but I
like
appreciate the love. I appreciate the love, Thomas. I appreciate the love, homie. Because that's all you doing. You giving free money right now. That is oh my now I gotta pull that because that's so outrageous. I want Thomas to see that nobody agree with him. Oh my God.
There's gonna be a lot of people that agree with him, bro.
Yeah, but we'll see.
A lot of people, man. Hey, because if Herbert was here, man, he wouldn't be Justin Herbert we see right now.
I can't believe y'all said Herbert would be worse. Oh my God.
Boy, y'all are funny. Man.
I put the poll up, man. I gotta see.
I can't vote. Fans. I can't vote, man. No, you missing a vote, man.
Oh my, no, I ain't voting either. I can't vote either.
Oh man.
Oh my God, bro, I done heard it all, and I can't believe you trying to tell me, oh, pull that one up. That's a good one. See,
that was a great one.
Okay, that was his opinion. CB, are you gonna go on record right now and saying that if Herbert was a Dolphin last year, he would have been worse than Tua?
Now, here we go. I'm not going to say
yes or no. See, you always qualify. Why you can't ever say yes or no?
Because why you can't ever? Very detailed in my responses.
No, bro, give me the yes or no and then give me the detail.
No, I'm not doing that.
See, he don't even want to answer, y'all.
No, here we go. So if Herbert was here,
oh my God,
he's comparable to Tua. I'm not gonna say he's better or he's worse. He's comparable.
Waddle would have had 300 more yards in the Pro Bowl. Gesicki would have been in the freaking Pro Bowl.
No, come on,
hands down. Matter of fact, Parker might have even been considered.
Parker
Herbert
would have played.
Oh my God,
Parker didn't even play, bro.
Bro, I can't. Bro, I'm disappointed in us, boy. Only 59% said no. It should have been 90.
Hey, there you go.
It should have been 90.
Hey, I told you it was gonna be around 40%.
Oh man, get out of here, bro. This is ridiculous. It's always that 20% Dolphin skew. It's always gonna be a 20%.
So what about
Dolphin skew.
What about the other 20%, TD?
The other 20% go the other way. That's just what some people believe.
Yeah,
but if that poll said 80-20, then no other people just believe that it is what it is. No, I can't believe y'all.
Yo, Big Mike said.
So hold on. Let's get this straight too. What we're saying is, now that Tua got the weapons,
he about to ball out.
He is about to have statistically a better year than what Herbert had in any of his first two, or in any of his first two.
That's
what you're saying. No.
Comparable.
No.
Comparable.
No. Tua got the weapons now. His year should be better than what Herbert did in any of his first 2 years. That's what you're saying. We gonna see.
It's a totally different system.
Where Thomas? I want to get his take. Thomas, is that correct, Thomas? That's what you're saying.
Efficient,
Since Tua
bro.
got the weapons now, he's going to produce more than Herbert did in both of his years.
Tua gonna throw for over 4K for sure.
No, that we said more than what Herbert did. You need me to pull up Herbert?
So you want Herbert's? Oh, you want what Herbert's best year? His 5K.
No,
year?
he better than Tua better than him. That's what Tom. That's what Tom is telling. That's what he's telling us. Hold on. This is what I want, because Herbert's best season last year, 5,014 yards, 38 touchdowns, 15 picks. I want to see over 5,000 yards. I want to see over 38 touchdowns, and I want to see less than 15 picks. Now put your tail between your legs.
System.
Now put your tail between your legs. I don't want to hear it.
They won't run the ball like we run the ball, man.
Justin Herbert threw for 5,014 yards. Y'all need to stop disrespecting other people just because you're a Dolphin fan.
This man, Cappy the Penguin, said if Herbert was here, Mac Hollins would have been in the Pro Bowl.
Maston Park said first Waddle is better than Jamar Chase. Now the Chargers would be better off than Tua than Herbert. Dolphins fans are funny. Man, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these takes be embarrassing sometimes. Cappy the Penguin said if Herbert was here, Mac Hollins would have been in the Pro Bowl. Hey, but I tell you this, if Herbert was here, we would have made the playoffs 2 years in a freaking row. With this defense, I
can't entertain this.
With this defense, we would have made the playoffs 2 years. Hey. So you telling me Mac Jones is better than Herbert?
Hey, make sure y'all.
You telling me Mac? Hold on. You telling me Mac Jones is better than Herbert? Get out of here, man. Mac Jones better than Herbert?
No, I'm not saying that.
Tua got a ball out because of protection. No, I mean that helps, but he got a ball out because he balling out making the throws.
Hey, shout out to everybody donating the super chat, man. Lots of love. I appreciate that, man.
Read the poll you put. Was he right or wrong? Yes or no? Oh, well, right is yes and wrong is no. Obviously, you should have just put is he wrong? Yes or no? I get it. Appreciate it, Shake Money, but I think people can identify. TD, you said all that matters for a receiver is yards per catch. I corrected you. Then the QB excuse. Why? Why do you have to tear down hill? How is that tearing Hill down? I say he's a top three. Hold on. I say he's a top 3 quarterback, but at the same token, when Cooper Kupp got the quarterback, the yards per catch ain't even close. Go look at the last 2 years, yards per catch. Go look at the yards per catch with Jared Goff, which was like 9 per catch for Cooper Kupp. Matthew Stafford, 14. Now go look at Tyreek Hills in the last few years. Out of here,
you did, but you did move the goalpost with that. First, you said it was yards per catch, and then
it is yards per. I'm talking about when the man. Well, at the same token, what? That's like Cooper Kupp having Tua. I don't expect him to have more than 9 yards per catch.
That's what I always say. It's the nuance. There's a lot you could compare. There's quarterbacks.
If you believe that too, then why did you have a problem with it?
What did I have a problem with?
The nuance. If you believe in the nuance too, then why did you argue it?
No, because I believe Tyreek is a better player. He's just a better player.
What is he better at other than speed? What is he better at other than speed?
Speed is a lot. And when we look at speed,
that's fine. But I asked the question. You're not answering.
So when we break down the category, speed could be 60% of what's good for a receiver.
You're not even answering the question. You're not even answering the question.
What's the question?
What is he better at other than his speed?
I told you he's a better route runner in my opinion.
Bro, where do you even get that from?
Bro,
when has Tyreek ever been this dynamic elite route? Oh my!
Can you go look at that? We can pull up the Kurt Warner breakdown on Tyreek Hill. He does
man. Stop.
You don't want to pull it up,
bro. Stop.
We just look at that film, bro. You don't want to pull it up,
bro. Stop.
You don't like looking at film. I got you.
Now speed is all that matters. Yeah. See, they want their cake and eat it too.
Speed.
You want your cake and eat it too.
Kills. Speed kills.
Well, it does. It does. I mean, I ain't gonna knock that.
Y'all gonna see it this year.
I hope so.
You see Mostert. You gonna see Waddle. You gonna see Tyreek out there. Y'all gonna see, because when we play on Sunday, it's gonna be about the matchups, and that's what y'all gotta understand. It's about the chess game, the matchups. If guys can't guard guys, it makes it a problem. It's a problem. So if you can't guard somebody and you're in the secondary and you can't keep up with them, you have the advantage. Mike McDaniels has the advantage. So you just gotta, and all Tua has to do is put the ball where it needs to be, let them guys make plays, and walk into the locker room with a W. And that's what I see happening Sunday, man.
Bro, listen, man. We got a few more things we got to go over. We definitely want to go over this game Sunday. Your takes on that. Before we do, we want to take care of business, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, man. CB83 is the homie.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, I need y'all. I'm about to drop the link right now. I need y'all once again to go over and subscribe. We got 315 people in here right now. So the link has been dropped. Go over and subscribe right now to CB83. Phins Take with CB83. The homie be going live, kicking it, vibing.
Come get some of them casual takes, man. Come get some of this education. Bro, I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you now.
You ain't making a good case for yourself.
I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you now. You might not like it, but once the season hit, you'll be like, damn, that boy CB was right. I should have listened to him.
I mean, he's supposed to. They should have better production this year, especially Tua. But we're gonna get on that in a second. But it's two things I need to do first. Give me a second. I want to make sure that we get the we're trying to get you to 400 real quick before we continue. So we need 35 more people to go over. Click that link and subscribe and come right back. All right. Help us out and go do that right now.
Appreciate that, fellas. Appreciate it, man. It's all love, man. All good vibes. All great vibes, man. It's all love. I appreciate everybody for the love, man. I appreciate TDU for having me on too, man. You've been doing this for a long time, man. You've been helping a lot of people out. I appreciate it, man. I've seen it, bro. You got a lot of people coming off your coaching tree, man. A lot of people. Man.
My coaching tree?
Yeah, you got a nice little coaching tree you started, man.
Hey, well, let me say this. Make sure you one that I'm proud of, dude.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to be, man. And
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Bro, I remember when I was teaching and coaching, and I used to watch you back in the morning, man, like years ago.
Wow.
This has to be like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I used to watch you in the mornings. I used to be just getting into school, like walking into school with my phone on. It's dark in the hallways. I'm opening up my classroom. I hear you in ball game arguing, and you, bro. It was always good shows, always great content, man. Bro, we had nowhere to go as Dolphin fans. We really had nowhere to go. And
dark moments.
It was real dark moments, and now we have places we can go, and we can be with like-minded people, even if it's not the same views. Even if we don't have the same views on players, it's still great to be able to have dialogue and have content and be able to talk about your team and be with people who are passionate about football like you are, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that big time. Listen, man, I remember when I was in corporate America, I was a manager, and I had my bachelor's degree, but it wasn't in business. So I kept getting promoted, and all of a sudden, they said you can't go up anymore unless you take 8 business courses, like core business courses, like economics, finance and everything. So they said, we want you to work like a dual schedule, like in a upper management program where you kind of work for 4 hours, but you take classes, for a semester trying to get it.
Transition. Yeah.
So I remember driving, because I had to find a college that offered the classes I needed, and it was tough in the area I was in. I had to drive like an hour and a half away every day, right?
Dang.
And
where were you at back then?
I was in Dallas.
Okay.
And I had to drive on the other side of Fort Worth. Fort Worth about an hour away, and I had to go on the back end of that to another county's college. And I would take these courses, and I remember all the downtime. I would just go find Dolphins content, and I'll just keep trying to find it, but I kept running out. It's like, man, nobody, by Wednesday, ain't nothing out here. It's so dry, man.
It was dry.
Like, look for I think people today, Don't have that worry at all. Those days are over. Those days are completely over.
Long gone. And just to think you kind of started that too. That's the crazy thing, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
who were you watching when you? And that's a good question for you. Like, who were you watching that kind of helped you establish or kind of guided you to what you wanted to do?
Well, honestly, it wasn't because I was watching anyone. There was nobody for me to watch, and that's why it was like that was the issue. And then when you watch the national media, they knew nothing about our team.
Yeah,
they had no clue. They had absolutely no idea what they were talking about, bro.
Because they don't know the team and they're just looking from the outside. And
exactly.
They don't know the roster. They don't know the nuances of what's going on in the franchise. They only know what they see on Sundays. So
that's it,
man. I respect that, man, because we really had nothing in the community back then. It was literally only you, and you kind of started.
And remember, I had to start from the beginning, breaking down every player, talking about what I think about the team and the situation, the past, the present. It was very interesting, man. But it was a lot of fun. But it was like there's so many
growth, a lot of growing pains. I'm sure learning on the run.
I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I work with so many people, especially in the community, especially new YouTubers and things like that, is because I always said I don't want other people to go through as hard of a grind that I had to go through when it's unnecessary. Because other people, the only reason I went through a grind because nobody even knew I existed. So I wanted to make sure. That's why I always say, y'all are doing these channels. People just don't know that you exist. If they knew you existed, they would come rock with you. Like you'll have more people. They just don't like CB83. There are thousands of people that are on YouTube every day that don't know you exist. And that's what we're trying to change, man. That's why I'm telling y'all, go over to Phins Take with CB83. Go subscribe to the homie, because all Dolphin content is great Dolphin content. We're 26 away. So help us get to the 400 mark for CB83. Go on over there and make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate the love, guys, man. Yep.
And when I started, Doug started a month before me, but I didn't even know he existed. I just started. I didn't know it was another. And on top of it, he was also like a gaming channel or something like that.
Oh, so he started off as a gaming channel.
I don't know. It was something else, but he would talk about the Dolphins. But I didn't know Doug existed until like 3 months later. But I did know K Flex existed because when I started, like in that first week, I said, oh, it's a guy, he plays Madden with the Dolphins and he talks about the Dolphins. So K Flex was the first guy that I knew that actually was talking about the Dolphins on YouTube.
K Flex has been around a long time. And I didn't find K Flexing until after I found you and started watching you for a while. I had been watching you for a while, and then I found K Flex. And that's the thing about YouTube too, is like you may find one person a year, you may find another person another year from then, but they have already been on YouTube for 2 or 3 years. It's crazy.
Oh, that your boy done entered the room.
Ooh, my gosh. EM in the joint. Mr. Fort Worth himself. What's good, man? Chef Jew, what's good?
Everything was going good till EM came in the building, so I'm sorry, y'all.
EM casual talk.
EM casual talk.
Somebody put out the casual bat signal for EM to come in this joint. That's my guy, though. I fuck with him.
Shake Money with the donation says, shout out to Great One DeVore and the Fin side. They held down for years. Yes, Great One DeVore did too. See, I didn't know anything about him. Yeah, I didn't know anything about him for quite some time too. It's just, some guys do it more than others, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Flex actually, he kind of stopped doing it. Yeah, and plus, I think he was in college and things like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man.
It's been a crazy journey for you, though, bro. I mean, it's to see the growth too. It's pretty cool to see, man.
But man, it's been a blessing every step of the way. I've done some major things. I've had some major opportunities. I mean, I don't think I ever had to pay to go to a game. Like literally, bro. You don't understand. My inbox every single week. Hey, I got crazy. 2 tickets. You want them for free? Every week during the season, bro. You want to come to the opener? I got you. I turn all of them down, bro.
Yeah, I know, because you want to work, and that's the beauty of it too.
I turn them all down, and even when the Dolphins, when they had me at the games, because they used my footage and stuff on some of their promo. I mean, it's just been a blessing because I remember when Carter and Cammie were just little babies, they would come with us everywhere to the Dolphin games and all that stuff. And the wife, and we out there in the heat. Shout out to the homie Vincent and his wife and family. They always embraced us and loved on us, man. It's just it's an experience,
bro. And shout out to your wife. I know it's a big sacrifice too, man. And I know
she actually just came in here. She's sitting right here.
Yeah.
She been more.
Shout out to the wife.
CB83 says, shout out to you. She been more a fan in the last day and a half than anything. I feel special.
Really? She coming in there more often now, huh?
She stopped. She said she unsubscribed to me because I'm mean to Tua. That's what she said.
And she right. Hillary, you right for doing that too.
She ain't right. Listen, she say I get on her nerves doing it. She say
Hillary
because I'm the ultimate. She say because I'm the ultimate troll. She said because I do it to her in the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see. I can see that. That's your personality to troll a little bit.
Nah, man, listen. I just troll.
Fun.
I troll delusion. Yeah, I do love to have fun. I'm not gonna have a day where I'm in the moping and just in the y'all. So Jalen Waddle compression sleeve came off, so he should be good to go. We're gonna so he'll be starting. That gives us a better chance to win. We got Tyreek, y'all. Hey, we gonna do it. I'm an energetic, fun guy, man. I'm trying to uplift the room. But I also tell the truth and I'm animated. So my wife, she say she get too much of that.
Hey, now you heard him, Hillary. He said he tell the truth. Now some of that's trolling. Some of that trolling ain't telling the truth.
Ain't no trolling.
It's for entertainment purposes only. Now
let's go. New topic. Did Skylar Thompson look like the number 2 QB? Then Bridgewater. TB looked like straight trash. Teddy Bridgewater looked like straight trash. When I went back and looked at Teddy Bridgewater's film in those games, he actually didn't look as bad as you initially think.
That bad. It wasn't that. God, I mean, I think they wanted him to look like Skylar. Skylar's out there trying to play for a position on the roster, guys. I think it's a different approach at this point. Teddy's established. He knew he was going to be on the team either way. They paid the man $10 million. He's gonna be on the roster. It's just that's the nature of the game. Yeah. So Skylar's out there playing for his life. That's his life. So I mean, it's a different approach. So I know people want to see that fire in Teddy at this point, but that ain't what they was gonna see from Teddy, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, they doing it right. Skylar don't need to be seen this year. Unless there's some injury or we're literally like 1-10 or something like that. Skylar don't need to be seen this year. Let's see what he do next year as the official number 2 coming in. Hopefully, official number 2. Hopefully, 2 is definitely solidified as 1.
I think he could get there. If he get to that 2 spot this year, and he solidify that, and we can roll with him next year instead of having 3 QBs. I think that would be ideal.
Yeah. And then we'll see what happens from there. AB said, TD, you are a troll. She right. Whatever. Thomas said, Teddy looked like Pat White. Oh, boy. Here we go. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Hey, these dudes be going in the comment. Hey, Lewis, what you in there talking about, bro? Lewis, you ain't talking about nothing, man.
Talking crazy.
Hey, the Tua haters, hey, they love you, bro. That's why I love coming over here, too. The Tua
bro, I'm a Tua Tagovailoa fan, man. I love Tua, man. It's just I want him to be better. What's wrong with that? Why can't I love him and like him, but want him to be better?
Your wife know you best, and she said you a troll.
Somebody said a Tua ball out. TD traded him for picks. Oh, what did you say, CB?
I said your wife know you best, and she said you a troll.
My wife know me best. Yeah, but listen, man. At the end of the day, man, I have fun. Okay, it ain't my fault. People get in their feelings about me having fun.
They do really get in their feelings, TD.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing about this.
Stare now, like really.
Yeah, like guys, this is all in fun. Some of this is entertainment, guys. So you can't be taking all this stuff serious that you hear on YouTube, man. Like when you hear Keyshawn talk about Tua, sometimes you got to shake your head, man, because dude be all over the place. Tua is just Keyshawn sit up there. Tua is not the guy. He is not gonna do it. They tried to trade. They tried to get rid of him 3 times. You just gotta laugh at guys like that, man. I don't take these guys serious. I understand that Tua hasn't played the best. He hasn't played great. He's had some good moments. There it is. Who is that? Who is that?
You don't know who this is?
That's Tua. That's QB1.
Yeah, I got this from one of them, customizable jerseys, where you pay like 20% of what the authentic one costs.
Oh my God, you ain't got the fake Tua, no, don't do Tua like that, bro.
It don't say NFL, it says player. Yeah,
bro. What it say on the back? What it say on the back though?
Oh, hold on.
Oh man, I'm surprised they spelled a name right. I'm surprised they spelled a name right on that joint.
I'm certified, baby. Y'all can't call me no Tua hater. That's my boy.
Hey, y'all gotta laugh at that man in the chat. Y'all gotta laugh at your boy TD in the chat for throwing on that fake Tua. He got on that China Tina Tua.
Hold on. Well, let's get something straight about jerseys. What's really fake?
Anything outside, anything
the one you have on.
Anything outside of NFL and Nike.com.
Hey, it got the one on there in the name. I can't tell the difference.
Hey, I got this one. Hey, when Tua first got drafted, bro, this the one right here.
I still ain't watched it yet. I still ain't watched it yet because it turned red.
Watching that.
It turned red. It turned red after one wash.
I know you're not watching that. Hey, Hillary, you can't throw that in the washer.
Oh man, I don't even know if she can hear you. She said you can't throw this in the washer.
You can't throw that in the washer.
Huh?
I can't believe. Hey, your boy got on the Tua. That boy really a fan. Hey, Nick Hicks will be proud of you now.
Hey, y'all send it to him. Hey, listen, I get a if Tua, y'all already know if Tua ball out, the jersey's coming on deck. I ain't spending when he ball out.
No,
when he give me a full season.
No, it's all come on, TD. Now, if he give you week 1 through 8 and he balls out, I think you should buy a jersey. You got to ride it into the playoffs.
I'll tell you that. If he's like week 2, 3, and 4, like literally like lights out, yeah, one might be on the way.
All right, that's what I'm talking about, man. You gotta ride your boy into the playoffs, man.
Might. I done seen 6 games in a row from him before, and then Tennessee, or then Buffalo. So
why they talking about your green screen, man? I like it, man.
Oh, the green screen. No, I'm about to actually put my stuff back up and all that. I had structured the room. Turn your green screen off, TD. CB83 can at least touch his helmet in the background. Listen, man, y'all know what time it is. Spend $200 for any player who won't be there next year is crazy to me. See, I didn't say that, CB. You keep lagging, bro. Where the Tua helmet at, man?
This is Tua's, man. What's up, man?
No, I doubt it, boy. Let me see where we at, man. You had 375 subs, man. We're gonna do one last push real quick. Let me put the link below. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, go click on the link. Go click on the link and go subscribe to Phins Tape with CB83.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you having me, man. It's been a pleasure, man. I love talking football with you, bro. I do.
Oh, my bad. We'll mute it. What you say, bro?
I said it's been a pleasure, man. I love talking football with you. It's always a good time. It's always entertaining.
Same, man. So real quick though, what you got on this game?
It's gonna be like 32 to 17. Phins. 32 or 31 to 17. That's what I think. I think we at least beat them by 2 touchdowns.
That'll be a good outlook, man. I've been on record, and I truly do believe this. We are either going to blow them out or get blown out. because like if we play bad, it's going to be really bad. If we play good,
you think so?
Yeah, because it's one of those things. The only way I see us losing is if they bring a game plan in that shocks our system. Like that's that Belichick factor. It's like that Tennessee game where they just shocked what we were trying to do.
But see, I think we have players that could get us out of that rut.
I agree. That's why we can't lose this game. But if we do lose, it's because something like that happened.
And I get what you're saying, because I know there's some games like that where you just come out and you're flat, everything looks bad, you playing bad. But there are certain players in the NFL that if you give the ball, they're that dynamic. And Tyreek is just one of those guys. And that's why I like Tyreek over Kupp, is that you could give Tyreek the ball behind the line of scrimmage. You could give it to him anywhere, and he can make a play that changes the dynamic of the games. The game of football is about swings. So being able to change the momentum of the game and ride good plays is going to be important, man. And I think Mike McDaniels is going to take his shots, early in the game to try to get up and attack that defense, man.
What kind of day does Tua have?
I think Tua has the ability to go for 300, 2 touchdowns, maybe 1 interception. 3 touchdowns, maybe 2 touchdowns passing, 1 rushing, and then 1 interception.
So 3 touchdowns from Tua alone and 1 interception. That would be a phenomenal game.
3 and 300. I think that's fair.
3-3-1.
3-3-1. Is that a great game?
That would be phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. You put up 300 yards, you put up 3 touchdowns and only 1 pick. Or no picks, whatever. Phenomenal.
He has the weapons to do it.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
I'm just asking for 280, 2 touchdowns and 1 pick, and I think that's good.
I think Tua is gonna have a better day than people expect, and that's why I'm at the 3.
And that's why I sure hope so. Bishop Bob 66 said, "We all love Marino, but I am old enough to see parallels of Tua and Joe Montana and his development the first 2 years. Tua needs to bring out his inner Montana as he did win his first Super Bowl year in year 3.
Wow. That's a really good take.
Do you think we can have that type of surprise?
I love that. But I love that he compared it to Marino. And,
bro,
people talk about Marino being a GOAT. He's great. I love Marino. One of my favorite players ever. But he just never had the team. He never had the balance. You got to have balance on a football team, man.
Bro, if Tua win a Super Bowl this year, whoever the head of Tua is, I'm taking him out, and I'm going to be at the top of the mantle, baby.
I'm not the head of Tua, but I'm a member.
Don't because I'm taking everybody out above me because I'm getting to the top. One way or another. One way or another, bro. I'm telling you, man. If we win a Super Bowl with Tua, I don't care how you play going forward. Go. Just give me one. Give me one. Yeah. Lord, give me one.
I want that Super Bowl bad, man. I've been hoarding Dolphin stuff for my Super Bowl party, man. I got Dolphin cups and plates and all this stuff, man. I'm like, when am I gonna be able to use this stuff, man?
If we made the Super Bowl, I have this huge debate. Like, am I gonna stream it at the house and I would be doing that for all the peeps, or would I actually just make the sacrifice and go to the game? That's a good debate.
And I said I would always have a big Super Bowl party. And my thing is, I'm going to shut down my block. I'm going to have a block party. I'm going to have a Dolphins ice sculpture in front of my house. I'm going to go all out. When the Dolphins make it to the Super Bowl, you best believe your boy is spinning the bag. Because I got to do it. It's only right, right.
That's my issue, man. Starting this channel, doing it with everybody going on this journey, it's like, I want to experience it with everybody, but I could almost assume that my phone reception would not work in any Super Bowl stadium, bro. With everybody using their phone. But I also would want to be there. But I have said that I would probably do it right here like I do everything else. But man, it's tough.
It will be hard to do that because I want to be involved in the festivities too, like the week leading up to the Super Bowl. Like that's something that I want to participate in. Like Tampa went. I'm in Orlando. Tampa went crazy. It went plumb dumb. So it was just crazy to see them win it there and just how they did it. I want that feeling, man. I need that.
Yeah.
I need that in my
too.
life.
I would see. That's why I keep on going back and forth because I know I'm probably gonna be there, but I just be like,
at
man.
least, I mean, at least for the festivities and then come back for the game, maybe. I mean, because it's just so much going around the Super Bowl, man. It seems like it's a dope experience.
Well, let me before we get out of here, bro. Let me give you my take real quick on Tua this season because I already know we're gonna beat the Patriots. I think we're gonna beat them like 41 to like 23 or something like that, and most of their points are trash time points. I think we'll get a defensive touchdown. We'll get a special teams touchdown.
Wow. We just gonna have an ultimate
our
game.
offense will be but let me tell you, and you tell me if I'm being fair or not. This is what I think gonna happen for Tua this year. He is gonna have a good season. He'll have. This is me guessing. He's going to play all 17 games. He'll have, out of 17 games, he'll have like 4 great games.
What's great?
Great is what
is that
you
that
want
303? Him to, that 303?
Yeah, that's exactly. He'll have about 4 great games.
Can he have any like astronomical games where he has like 400, 450?
No, it ain't possible.
Not possible?
It ain't possible, bro. It's just not. I mean, I ain't just follow me on what I'm doing, bro. Just follow me on what I'm doing, bro. Lord, I mean, you give them an inch, they take them out.
Bro, he can't have no phenomenal game, bro.
300 is phenomenal. 300 gonna be phenomenal for him. Let's walk. Let's crawl before we walk, bro. So he'll have 4 phenomenal games, right?
Oh man, yep.
Then I think he'll have 6 really good games right under phenomenal, which is a good thing, right? And that's going to be
10 games.
That's 10 games, man, and that's solid. I think that he's going to have about 5 of those average games, like the typical what you saw last year, like more of the Jets and Jags.
Okay.
It wasn't great, but it was average. He wouldn't kill it.
Will he make those bad mistakes, like those bad mental errors?
I mean, everybody does. I mean, look at a great quarterback in Stafford and Allen last night. They all do. So he'll have about 5 of those games, but they won't be catastrophic. We'll just sit here and talk about, oh my gosh, man, we need more from him. But he's gonna have way more great games that it's okay. But he'll have 3. No, he'll have 2 disastrous games. And Matthew Stafford had a disastrous game last night. And Tua will give you 2 of those this season. And I feel like at the end of the season, he would have finished with a really solid season where he grew, but we're still freaking debating, man.
Oh my gosh, don't say that. Don't say that.
And that's not a bad thing.
That is a bad thing.
Because that could still be enough to move on to year 4.
Yeah, but if we're still debating it, then
bro, do you know what a non-debate season is going to look like for him?
What is that? Well, I mean,
a non-debate season is going to have to be literally Tua don't have no more than 1 bad game. And he don't have no more than 4 average games.
Well,
and he literally lighted up for 11 games.
I think every quarterback in the NFL is at least going to have 2 or 3 bad games. I think that's every quarterback in the NFL. Now, is the team around them good enough to carry them games and get the win? Maybe. Maybe not. But I think even Tom Brady is going to have a couple bad games a year. But I think how you play those other games is like the key. Like if you could be really good those other and I'm going to break it down like this. I think Tua's going to have probably 5 games where he is elite. on the money, can't miss. Yardage is there, touchdowns are there, interceptions are minimal. Maybe no interceptions. So I think 5 games like that. I think he has another 6 or 7 games where he's just really good, efficient, doesn't turn the ball over. We win the game handily, easily. And then I think he's going to have a few games where he's like blah, like it's 200 yards. We ran the ball well though. It's 200 yards. It's 2 touchdowns, 1 interception type game. And then I think he may have 1 or 2.
How many games you say he gonna have under 200 yards?
I say 3, not under 200, but around 200. So maybe 190, 200, 210 in that range. 3 games like that.
I don't want none of them. But I get it.
You can't be greedy, bro. You can't be greedy.
Yeah, I can. I'm hungry.
You hungry for that? Hungry.
I'm hungry, bro.
Yeah.
But no, man. Any last questions or thoughts you got?
Nah, man. I really just appreciate you having me on. It was fun, man. It's always great to have good conversation. No yelling, no screaming, just good dialogue, man.
Yeah, man. You weren't too bad, man. You weren't too delusional tonight.
Nah,
other than the Cooper Cup
decent
stuff, but okay.
Hey, that is still a debate to be had. I think we need to add a couple more people into the fold to talk about that Cooper versus Tyreek deal.
We'll do a dedicated stream on that. How about that?
Yeah, we could do that. But once you see, let's do it after the first 4 games and see how Tyreek performs and how Cooper Cup performs, and then go from there.
Well, Cooper Cup already looked like he might be ahead.
How many did he have last night? What,
120? Something like that.
Yeah, 14 catches for 120.
Yeah.
That's a lot of catches for 120 yards. I get it though. That's how he makes his money, man.
It's still completions and moving the ball.
He's a possession guy. He's a possession guy. Yeah.
Getting whatever he want, man. All right, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, go over to Phins Take with CB83. Make sure that you subscribe. Let me put the link in the comment section below. Also, I'm gonna premiere a new song by MCJB featuring TDPHINSTALK. We might well drop that now. Thomas said, bet 4,200 yards, 27 plus passing TDs, 11 picks, under 11. 90 better passer rating, end of season, playoff or not. If I lose 200, I win. Spot on live stream. Bro, that's an easy one, man. Hey, man.
He said TD said that's
somebody just gave me. Somebody say they're gonna give me $200 at the end of the season. Thomas Allman said he gonna give me just a free $200.
Hey, Scummy,
she said that's so sweet.
83.
She said thank you, Thomas. Oh my God, he said that Tua gonna have 4,200. That's possible. 27 plus touchdowns, possible.
That's possible.
Under 11 picks, I don't see that happening, but we'll see. 90 or better passer. See, you mess yourself up in the 11 picks. I actually think everything is possible, but you mess yourself up with the 11 picks, bro. I appreciate the cash.
That much though, bro.
Matter of fact, Thomas might be purchasing my first Tua Tagovailoa authentic jersey.
Less than 11. It mid-season. He gonna be balling, man.
Yes. Tua, how many Tua threw last year?
I don't know. So let me stop.
I think he threw like 10 or 11 in 10, 11 games.
But he didn't have nobody to throw to, man. Come on, TD.
We'll see. I already said we'll see. We'll see.
He looked good in preseason, didn't
he? Yeah, like last year he did too.
Not like that. He didn't look that good. Come on, man.
Wasn't Dak? He threw a pick the first opening.
Dak first throw was a pick.
Hey, Hillary back there giving TD the biz, fellas.
Oh Lord. Anyway, man. All right, y'all. I want y'all to we're gonna premiere this song. We're gonna premiere this song before we get out of here. MCJB, TDPHINSTALK. He hit me up. So I hope y'all enjoy, man.
Miami Dolphin fans, listen up. It's a new season, new era. Are y'all ready? MCJB. I got one question for y'all. Are you ready?
Jello Beats, holla at me.
This a new season. We going hard this year for a reason. Lombardi Trophy coming back to the 305. Going super crazy and we gonna be fine. Got a couple or can, you better full send. You know I'm talking about my Phins, cause we gonna win. Tua in his third year, you know it's Tua time. Whole team working hard from that summer grind. Everywhere you go, it's Phins up. We going to the Super Bowl, you know what's up. You better watch out, cause the Phins are here to stay. You know we getting dubs, we ain't here to play. Waddle and the cheetah, you already knowing that we are gonna beat ya. You know we going all the way to the Super Bowl, because that's the plan and you knowin' that's the goal. You know I'm wearing aqua orange on me every day. Let me tell you what I gotta really can say. MIAMIDOLPHINS, where do I begin?
You begin with Tua Tagovailoa, representing for Samoa, turn and beat the barbacoa. He gon' strike like a cobra, you know Cheetah ain't gon' slow up, so we bout to run the score up. Yeah, we really bout to blow up. 17, bout to show up in the eye of the beholder. Got the defense second guessing, does a penguin have a shoulder? Everybody wanna kick it, but forgot they need a holder. If you try to sleep on us, we wake you up and smell the folders. Yeah, the Super Bowl is what we own, and if you ain't about that, please be gone. MIAMIDOLPHINS, that's where it's going. TD.
This a new season. We going hard this year for a reason. Lombardi Trophy coming back to the 305. Going super crazy and we gonna be fine. Got a couple or can, you better full send. You know I'm talking about my Phins, cause we gonna win. Tua in his third year, you know it's Tua time. Whole team working hard from that summer grind.
Whole team working hard from that summer grind. MCJB and TDPT got together and made this track so breezy. I hate us shook, they got the heebie-jeebies. Tua's gonna be the... It cut out on me, man. I don't know why.
You was snapping. You was snapping.
It didn't finish, man. It's supposed to be 245. I guess Streamlabs only allow 230. I was just about to tell y'all Tua gonna be the new MVP. Put that on repeat.
Hey, you mentioned Tua a lot in that track, bro. You might be.
I told you I was showing him love, bro.
Hey, you might be coming over to the dark side.
I said you begin with Tua Tagovailoa, representing for Samoa, turning beef the barbacoa. He gonna strike like a cobra. You know Cheetah ain't gonna slow up. So we about to run the score up, and we really about to blow up 17, about to show up in the eye of the beholder. Got the defense second guessing. Does a penguin have a shoulder? Everybody want to kick it, but forgot they need a holder. If you try to sleep on us, we wake you up to smell the Folgers. See, man, listen, I shouted out Tua first. He said, where do I begin? And it was with Tua.
Bars.
Listen, man, it's a cool track, though, man. I'm going to be hopefully jamming that sometimes when Tua make big plays, you know?
Yeah, that Schmurder beat is crazy, too. Bro.
Yeah,
that's a classic. That's a classic.
It is, man. But listen, man, where we at on, did you check the analytics yet? Where you at on it?
Shoot, where I'm at? I'm at 384.
Come on, man. Do we got 16 more people that'll go over and subscribe? The link is in the comment section.
16. Go ahead and do that, man, so we could go ahead and get off here and hang, man. Hey, it was great talking, man. I appreciate
man. We got to do it
again.
Through. We got to do it again, man.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it again for sure, man. I appreciate everybody. All my biggest fans. I'm going to shout out my biggest fans real quick. Andres, Negron, Scummy. Who else? Man, it's a bunch of them, man. I love y'all, man.
Cappy Penguin need to stop, bro.
Some of my fondest. Cappy, what's good?
Iceman. Cappy says Cedric Wilson will throw for more touchdowns than Tua on Sunday.
Boy, they go hard in here, boy.
Man.
This how you got them, TD. You got them trained killers over here, boy.
They train themselves. I don't train killers. They just kill.
Hey, you got some trained killers over here, boy.
Cappy, one of the snipers, man.
Oh, Scott Jackson. Shout out Scott Jackson, man. He always on me, man. Scott Jackson, what's good, man? Shout out to all the people who are, yeah. Appreciate you, man.
All right, man. We finna get up out of here, y'all. What's that? All right, man. We finna get up out of here, man. CB83 once again, bro. My bad. Thank you so much, man. We got to do this again soon. All right.
Always, bro. Appreciate you having me, man.
Maybe we'll do something next week. We'll see, bro.
All right. Sounds good, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Fins up no matter what. Peace. We are out.
Peace out.
Miami Dolphin fans, listen up. It's a new season, new era. Are y'all ready? MCJB. I got one question for y'all. Are you ready?
Jello Beats, holla at me.
This a new season. We going hard this year for a reason. Lombardi Trophy coming back to the 305. Going super crazy and we gonna be fine. Got a couple or can, you better full send. You know I'm talking about my Phins, cause we gonna win. Tua in his third year, you know it's Tua time. Whole team working hard from that summer grind. Everywhere you go, it's Fins up. We going to the Super Bowl, you know what's up. You better watch out, cause the Fins are here to stay. You know we getting dubs, we ain't here to play. Waddle and a cheetah, you already knowing that we are gonna beat ya. You know we going all the way to the Super Bowl, because that's the plan and you knowin' that's the goal. You know I'm wearing aqua orange on me every day. Let me tell you what I gotta really can say. MIAMIDOLPHINs, where do I begin?
You begin with Tua Tagovailoa, representing for Samoa, turn and beat the barbacoa. He gon' strike like a cobra, you know Cheetah ain't gon' slow up, so we bout to run the score up. Yeah, we really bout to blow up. 17, bout to show up in the eye of the beholder. Got the defense second guessing, does a penguin have a shoulder? Everybody wanna kick it, but forgot they need a holder. If you try to sleep on us, we wake you up to smell the folders. Yeah, the Super Bowl is what we own, and if you ain't about that, please be gone. MIAMIDOLPHINs, that's where it's going. TD.
This a new season. We going hard this year for a reason. Lombardi Trophy coming back to the 305. Going super crazy and we gonna be fine. Got a couple or can, you better full send. You know I'm talking about my Phins, cause we gonna win. Tua in his third year, you know it's Tua time. Whole team working hard from that summer grind.
Whole team working hard from that summer grind. MCJB and TDPT got together and made this track so breezy. Our haters shook, they got the heebie-jeebies. Tua's gonna be